Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. I'm filming the second week of our holiday. We did leave halfway through the week, but it was the second week of the weeks we were in New Zealand. So for this week I've decided to use, oh my gosh, all my stickers are peeling out, this kit from Pinkplannershop. It's called Boyfriend Tea. These are the full boxes. Fucking Harry Styles, get out of here. Washi date covers. I love the flowers. Two more little things, like whatever they are. Glitter headers and more little things. Boxes, deco, icons, date dots, and weekend script. Different washi. I love this yellow. This yellow is so beautiful. And that's that. And I'm going to be using a silver foil. Let me grab it. Not very organized, I apologize. So this. And it's like not super, it kind of, so the weather in New Zealand was absolutely beautiful. It barely rained, even though it's like winter. Oh, was it? No, it was, I think it was autumn still. I don't know. And I feel like the silver flowers kind of tones it down, makes it not too springy, summery, whatever. But yeah, that's what I'm using for this week. It gives New Zealand, that's why I chose it, like the greenery, the farm animals, the trees, like, and like the weather was so nice. It was basically clear skies. It was, yeah, very nice weather when we were over. I'm sorry if the screen is like blurry. I think it's the focus, but I can't do much about it. Also, Soxy was just up here having cuddles, and so now there's Soxy fur everywhere, so apologies. But yes, let's get into planning. Do I have, doesn't look like it. Alright, I'm just gonna use this one then. But how are y'all? It's been a while since I filmed. The last thing I filmed was actually another haul video, but I'm still waiting for things to come back, but that will be a while. Y'all, yeah, honestly, went to Costco today. I love a good Costco shop. Went with my neighbor, and she's the one with the membership, so shouts out to Anna for letting me leech off her membership. It was fun. I also had therapy in the morning, and I didn't walk away feeling super miserable, which I think is good. But yeah, that's that. These date covers are from Scribble Prints Co. I think they're cute, and they'll tie in the little accents of pink that are in the kit, because I could use like just silver date covers, but I don't know, I like the pulling in the pink, lol. All right, let's do the glitter headers. And yes, which one should I use? I feel like there's a lot of green, so maybe these three. And do I want to scatter, or do I want to, I think I might scatter. I feel like the solid colors aren't like giving what I want it to give, you know? Oh my gosh, come on. All right, well, we'll start with one random one. It's like 8:30 Saturday night here. What's the date? I can't remember. 5th of July. Should have checked the time while I checked that, but oh well. Yeah, not much. A nap today. What a surprise. Sorry, it turns out I'm having there's like a war happening. Oh no. Oh, I don't think the bottom one was cut. I finished a book today, actually. It was today. So I get to start a new one. I don't need to hide those scissors because they're gross. And oh, it was the Crimson Moth, so I you would have seen that in a haul, and I'm enjoying it. It is a duology, so I will be picking up the next one because naturally I have to know what happens. I'm a bit disappointed with the fact that, like, it could have been so much more. I feel like the whole vigilante bit was super, like, low-key, and, like, it was really good because she was, like, a socialite, and she was, like, pretending to be this really, like, gossipy, dumb, rich lady while being a witch. And I was like, girl. Alright, well, it turns out I'm doing the green as well. And I would have loved to, like, see a bit more, like, political. I think I love a political moment, which is crazy. I love plotting. Yeah, so that sucks, but it could have been more, but that's okay. I'm still enjoying it. I still was like thinking about it and wanting to pick it up and read it, so that's like the main bit. But if it was me, scheming and plotting would be what I would be writing. Why am I getting green again? Gosh, I'm a goose. What I'm gonna read next, I don't know. I did start like a little mystery, cozy mystery, I think it is, but I'm not vibing with it. Like, maybe I'm not that into like mysteries as much as I thought. I got it at an op shop, and what really intrigued me was like there was a goth character in it. I was like, hell yeah, let's go. I'm not sure if I interacted with that. I think it's a girl. With her too much, so maybe that's the issue. I'll give it another whirl. But I'm definitely back into like the like fantasy sides of things. Cute. Right, and green. And gold again. I have ordered food, so I will need to pause. Oh gosh, yeah, I should put a band-aid on that. It's a bit gross, I'm sorry. That was the like cardboard cut that I did. It's on film with me. I can't remember if it was. I think it was sorry, the anime figure one. Oh my gosh. Come on. Yes. We have ordered like vegetarian, Asian for our belated dinner. I wasn't that hungry until I saw people eat, and I was like, damn, you know what? I am, and I would like a yummy treat for dinner. You know what I've really been trying to work on? Drinking more water. That shit changes your life, turns out. And I feel like in winter, like, I just want to drink less, I guess because it's cold, and I will only drink cold water. Look, I don't know, man, I hate myself, it's fine. But and obviously if I'm already freezing, I don't want to be ingesting anything cold as well. I have a job interview and like a third job slash site visit on Monday, which is exciting and also very nervous. I thought I tanked the interview at the second place. Like, they asked me for ID and I didn't have it. I uploaded the wrong resume that had zero information of my current job. And yeah, I was just a nervous, rambly mess. Sorry, trying to fix this bit. Cool. Green. But yeah, anyway, I don't want to talk about like my work shit going on because it's really not enjoyable and I kind of high-key hate it, so this one she's thick. I might need to trim her. But yeah, my nails, they're doing alright. I have lost a few soldiers, but I've just popped them back on with regular nail glue, so too bad. I don't know how. I know one of the jobs I applied for, I don't want to talk about jobs, also me continues talking about jobs. I don't think I'd be able to have my falsies, which is like devastating because I love them so much. The second one I might be, because it's not a lot of hard work, like hands-on work. It's primarily taking calls and stuff and not customer facing, and it's in like a bit of a sensitive like field, so I feel like this would be a bit inappropriate. And yeah, the other one is quite hands-on, so time. Let's check. Maybe I might have to pause. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. I was not vibing it, which was probably obvious. So I'm back recording for yet another day. Jack is in the next room and he's talking to some of his mates while they play his little video games. Pretty certain it's just his family he's chatting to, but he has noise cancelling earphones, so he doesn't sometimes realize how loud he's been. So if you do hear him, I'm sorry, but you know, for all the 2 people watching this, I'm sure y'all will be fine. Cool, look how cute they're looking. Oh, Soxy fur from last time still. Been rearranging my room yet again. I've got like some little shelf units and I've done like a 90s, 2000s, like with my VHSs and stuff. That's not the one I want. This is the one I want. These are, oh, they're underlays. I thought they were headers. Alright, well, I'm not using them. Gonna use these little pumpkin-y ones. Can't remember if it was autumn. I think it was. Yeah, man. No idea. But just to tone it down, and I think it matches, like, you know, farmy pumpkins, right? The weather right now is so nice. It's like real drizzly, cloudy, overcast. My one complaint, however, is it's kind of warm. Like, I want to say humid or tropical, but it's not cold. Oh my god. Do you guys think, can you see? There should have been a pumpkin See how there's one there? I think a pumpkin was supposed to be there. I wonder where it went. Someone picked it. Yeah. These are from, this is Caress Press. I'm stealing it from a foil kit. I don't really like using, so like for example, these are the overlays, right? The little cute, like they're cute, right? The flowers. And then for the glitter heads, they're the same. So it kind of all blends into one, and I find it really like, it makes it a bit less clear, does that make sense? So I try to have like different foil patterns on it if possible. This is one from Planner Hannah. I know this one's definitely a leftover that Alana has given me, because I got one order from Planner Hannah and it did not turn out, which was real unfortunate, considering whenever I buy internationally, it usually costs a decent bit to ship and a decent bit to, like, you know, conversion rates and stuff like that. So yeah, kind of was real disappointing, so I don't want to risk it again. And because, like, yeah, it's not the one and only time I know someone has placed an order. It has been great, and I don't want to like shit talk. I'm just saying as it is, as in my personal experiences, okay? Cute. They're kind of giving vines, also barbed wire, but you know what, whatevs. Now I don't know what I'm going to do, because I really was anticipating that other one to be foil headers, but they are underlays. Let's do this. Oh, I should put down these. Just had to count my things. I also have a beer. Not my fave, but it's alright. So probably should do washing. I really want to use like the flowers, but I feel like it's not going to work because of like the split washi, which is really sad. Unless, no. So yeah, I think I'll use these. And this yellow is stunning, so. Oh dear, this is gonna be a bit of a struggle town. Oh, I think, you know what has changed? I don't know if I did talk about it between last time I tried to film or not. I watched K-pop Demon Hunters, and bro, that shit is so good. If you haven't seen it, I definitely recommend. It's so fun. The songs are absolute bangers, and the Demon Boys, specifically in Your Idol song, what, that shit peak. Do recommend, and I've currently got Take Down stuck in my head. So anyone cares, that's my bit at the moment. That's what's been living in my head rent free. And even Jack really likes it. And the tiger, so cute. There needs to be a plush of it, like, immediately. It's done really, really well. Even like the music's done really well. The movie has done really well. As much as Netflix is on thin ice. Yeah, because I watched the trailer, like the promo trailer, and I was like, Jack and I were like, oh yeah, cool. And then I started seeing stuff on Twitter, and I was like, okay, now I'm intrigued. And yeah, I watched it, and my life is forever changed. Gosh. I reckon it could have been really good as a TV show, because that way it would have been able to like be a bit more like complex. And I know it's a kid's show, a kid's movie, but like, it's good. And it could have had a lot more, yeah, like plot and story to it. Because a few things a bit like, kind of didn't really have an answer because, you know, they obviously wanted to keep it not an intense, oh my god, Soxy, you know, a 2-hour film for children. Which is, you know, valid, but okay, I really would rather not use that scene, so I guess we'll not use a scene for this. Maybe I'll use a little fairy garden up here. Cute. And then potentially a flat lay. We'll do her down here. Also, yeah, if my lighting's changed, I found another light that I used to use back in the day, and so I have 2 lights now. It's a bit of a contraption off screen, but you don't have to see that, nor will you have to deal with it, so. Tuesday. Oof, Tuesday, busy. The busiest day. Focusing. Can hear Jack mumbling. They're playing their little games. I might put a girly pop. I might use this girly. She's not, even though she's wearing yellow. What are you doing with your hair? I'm also not using the Harry Styles box set. Bro, first of all, I don't really give a shit about Harry Styles. Second of all, I'm not much of a people person in kit. I should have put her underneath then, huh? Oh dear. Well, I might need to use like multiple because there's quite a few, but we'll leave that for that right now. I'm feeling like I need to use more pink because I feel like the pink is like, this does not match. I was like, man, I'm so looking forward to planning. I've kind of been like feeling the pressure of it recently, which is dumb, but I'm like looking forward to planning, and yeah. Thursday is 8. So maybe we can do another flat lay. I'll put it down here. Use the little, no, use the outfit. And Friday is pretty busy. Oh, that's rubbish. Saturday and Sunday, there's not much going on at all because I didn't write it down. Eep. Little lambs are so cute. Oh my god, they're so cute. And like they have the little flowers and the bow. I would die for them. And then let's do right down here. Oop. So cute. So cute. And then might need another extender. Do I have any here? Alright, well, I'm gonna put that off for as long as possible. Man, imagine if I, you know, was prepared. That'd be crazy, huh? Let's do the underlays. I feel like the gold might wash it out if I use like, yeah, like a gold foil kit. So I'm kind of, I feel like silver's a bit of a different choice. Anyway, what are y'all up to? How was your weekend? It currently is Sunday. What time? Can't. Oh, yeah, good. Oop. Bumping my iPad. I keep thinking I'm bumping like the camera. 5:33 Sunday, 6th of July. That's the details. Can't believe it's the 6th month of this year. I feel like, should I put it here? Because I've only got like long extenders. Do I really need to? Yes. All right. Committing. Gosh, what are we talking about? Yeah, halfway through the year. Everyone, yeah, I think I've mentioned this as well in a previous video. Everyone's talking about how fast the year's going past. And I don't know, man, I feel like this is definitely one of the slower years for me. And I'm not, I'm like, as much as I love a good holiday season, I haven't been feeling prepared for it. And therefore, maybe I should put that up there. I want to peel up, I mean. I'm not going to show you this because she ain't pretty. Okay. I did want to do that off camera because it was quite painful. But yes, I just pulled up the underlay and moved this box up one. Because I don't want like two extended boxes on the same row. I feel like that'll be too much, especially when they're not like, it's not a seam. That'd just be absolutely ridiculous, wouldn't you agree? I can't believe I don't know, I must have written down what I did for the week. I don't think, actually no, I lie, yeah, I probably didn't. So this one's gonna have 3 things in it, or maybe I could put another full box there, and that way it won't look so sparse. Ooh, that would have been a bit of a nightmare. Oh, okay, well, let's think about this strategically for a second. We need one there and one there. Okay, back yet again. Let's try. I'm gonna be trimming down these. Oh, you know what? I can't be bothered, so we're just gonna use the whole thing. And it doesn't matter if it's gonna make my planner a bit chunky. There's nothing wrong with a bit of chunk. Sounded a bit extremely millennial there. I do apologize. All right. What are we gonna do? Golly, I think it was supposed to be a flat lay in this one, and I've lost the other sheet. Fuck. Hi everyone, I am back. Sorry for there's been a bit of delay with my videos going out at the moment. I've been going through it. Currently, I'm unemployed. Plot update. Anyway, I'm continuing this. I did sort out like the 4 boxes because I was having a moment and I really needed to like knuckle down and think about it. So I figured we could do the rest together. Apologies for that, but we have some deco to put down. Sorry if you can hear the dishwasher. Jack is also home, so you know, having live, laugh and loving. But yes, I haven't even been planning like my forward planner because yeah, I've just been going through it. But I finally feel up to planning again. I think it'll be fun, and it's kind of like a good distraction. It keeps my mind busy, especially when I'm like talking to thin air, you know. I'm a bit nervous on how I'm going to be planning the weeks that, you know, my life has kind of gone to shit, but we'll see. I'm hoping that I can just focus on the pretty stickers. Doing the deco, I can't remember if I said that or not, but that is what I'm doing. Also can't remember if I said, sorry about the, did I say dishwasher before? The washing machine. It's right in the room, like next to me, so unfortunately, and you know, washing kind of needs to be done. Oh my god, these little sheep are so cute. Where can I put them? So cute. But yeah, it is the 14th of July. Last time I checked, I think it's around 2, but don't quote me on it. Oh no, there's an umbrella right there. Yeah, I don't have work tomorrow. I do have a medical for a potential new job, which is fun and exciting. Apparently I need to do like a blood test and like, you know, peanut cup, that kind of usual stuff. So yeah, I've never had a medical before, like for a job before, so this will be my first time. I'm gonna be nervous as hell because it seems pretty in-depth as well. Like usually my Jack's had one before, well, a few for his job applications, and they usually just ask him to pee. Oh no, he had to do another lengthy one, but I don't think they took his blood before. But yeah, they he's had to do them. After this I'm trying to enjoy my time off as well as like be productive and not and not be like depressed the entire time. A fine balance, but I think that this break will be good for me, especially because life has been a lot recently, and I feel like I deserve this break. I've previously in the past, I have not been fortunate enough to have a break in between life hectic moments, so yeah, taking what I can get. Not much else has really happened besides my life fall apart. Yeah, sorry, I'm kind of boring. I know I would discuss more, but one, I don't really want to talk about it. It doesn't exactly, you know, it's not really a fun topic for me. And then I don't want to like get too into details in case it, you know, I don't really want to put that on the interweb. Oh, you know what I have done? I've registered for Art Fight, so that's exciting. I've seen it float around on the internet for a while, and I've always been tempted, but I was talking to a mate and kind of gave me that final, and since I've got like time off and time to spare, I was like, oh yeah, let's just do it. What date is this? 19th. Yeah, haven't planned in a while. Hoping to catch up. I was like, hell yeah, time off, I can like plan, but like I just haven't been in the mood like to like do much, to be honest. And I'm trying to like give myself grace. And like I don't want to like beat myself up for like not doing things and then also not like stressing myself out, but also like, yeah, y'all know what it's like. I'm really sad that my book haul hasn't done well, especially considering my other haul video is like the best one that I've done since. So I was like, hell yeah, but and unfortunately no job means no money, which means no haul, so that really sucks. It's okay. It's also like no, by July it's going pretty well considering. Whoop. Evie! I'm still actually really surprised at how like cute the silver is with this kit. I was a bit worried that it'll be a bit like bland and hidden kind of, but it's like giving it a good sparkle. There's a new season of anime out. I obviously I wonder, almost lost the whole covers, a whole cover. I don't know how like the northern hemisphere works, but I think there might have been a change in like season, like it's become summer for you guys, because that's usually when like, you know, a whole bunch of new anime release happens. Oh my god, I'm struggling. But it's still winter here until the end of August, so 1 more month. It hasn't rained that much, not as it did for a while. It rained a little bit yesterday, and I've got washing on the line, so we love that. But besides that, it's just been cold. It's like been really cold. Eep. Sorry. I need to find things to talk about. I'm following like no YouTube people. If y'all have any recommendations of people who do plan with me, so preferably the longer and like this, you know, like the traditional once Erin Condren, because I'm so sad. Watching people plan used to be like, would inspire me to plan, and that's why I'm doing this. Is so like I'm doing my very best to keep the planner community alive, or this kind of planner community. So yeah, anyone wants to shout out their channels or you know, ones that you guys watch in your faves, please let me know. I'm not opposed to like other kind of planning videos, like planner types. It's just that I really want to support, yeah, the OG kind of, the planner sticker, you know. Oh my god, I'm having like the worst luck with these whole covers. Hello, come on. But I'm also excited to get my house a bit organized and cleaner now that I have time to, because since like it was getting really bad for a while, like my mental health and work and stuff, you know, looking after me and my house kind of got pushed to the side, so trying to catch up on that. It's also good for like making appointments, like my therapy sessions. Like I don't have to stick to like late at night or like take out my weekend time. I literally can go whenever, and it also gets me out of the house, because I don't like staying at home all day. It makes me feel icky, and it also like makes me like physically feel icky, and it mentally makes me feel icky. So yeah. Oh my god. Hee hee. Very happy. Okay. Let's do the washing. We'll do the big. Yeah, like mentioned, I like the patterned washi with the more solid washi. And then the solid washi with the pattern washi. Foil washi. Girl ain't making no sense. There's a piece of cat fur forever trapped in it, so, you know, memory keeping to the full extent. Oh, this, when I came back, because since I last time I planned was like a week or two ago now, this didn't have a picture on the side and it's stuck to this, so I'm very grateful to be putting these down because I did almost have a panic, well, a heart attack. Well, y'all know. I really hope with my new job I can have my fun nails. I think I'll try and do like something. Well, I don't know, it really depends with the work and everything. But I love my fun nails. It's kind of like a sensitive, I don't know the word, like employment area? I don't know, but so I'm unsure how much I can get away with. It needs to be quite professional, which, you know, sucks, but it does make sense for the type of work, well, yeah, type of industry, that's the word I was looking for, that I have applied to be part of, potentially. It is a lot of like customer interactions, which kind of sucks, but also it's like, yeah, in a field more for me, so you can find out. We'll find out together. And that's like getting ahead of myself. I should, like, I don't know, the fact that I've got a medical, I'm like, come on, but we shall see. I have taken a break from all the like job applications because of how potentially promising the sound. So if I don't get it, I will be jumping right back in that fun game. I might go to the I don't have like Microsoft Word or whatever downloaded, so I might go to the library and just apply for jobs there. I feel like I'll be a bit more productive there as well anyway. I love the little daisies. Daisies are such an underrated flower, I feel like. My room is so dark. I might need to open the blinds. I wasn't sure if it would like fuck with the lighting, but I guess more light is better. Oh, and then I fucked with that, so. Ugh, I had to use this, I know, unfortunate, but it is what it is. Let's do a weekend script. Yeah, I don't know, I'm really liking this with the silver. Like the yellow and the silver, it's kind of giving. It's rubbish. Alright, let's do the sidebar. Green. I was gonna get a Coke, be a bit more caffeinated. Oh well. Still undecided if I need to do a food shop today or I'll go tomorrow. I feel like there should have been like a pink in this, because there is pink in the kit instead of this like creamy color. Speaking of creamy color, that is the one I need to do. Oh no, come on. I think she'll be okay. She is thick though, but it takes up more space, then that's alright with me. Cute. And then we should... Do these not have weekly boxes? What am I gonna put? Oh no. Alright, well, luckily I keep them. Here's one. And try and keep it as straight as possible. I've been doing this for so many years now, and I'm still like not great at keeping things straight. Ugh. And blue. I'm just try and see how it's like. There's no cream there. There's no green in that one. There's no blue in this one. So let's turn him around. And we'll do a big box. I like the daisies, so we'll use daisies. I'll pull it up a bit to cover that missing bit of glitter. And then we can use, oh no, is that wonky? It is a little. Sorry if my head is in frame. I did wash it, so it should be clean. Yeah, my forward planning is going to be looking a little different since there's no work, but there is definitely lots of things that I need to do that I did put off last week, but it's fine because we have this week. Yellow now. Alright, should we put... I wasn't really reading or anything though. Okay, back. I found some more foil for the glitter headers, these little raindrops, which I think suit. Even though it like barely rained this week while I was in New Zealand, back home in Western Australia, she was raining quite a bit, and it was autumn. So pulling in that autumn sprinkle, as well as of the top with the little pumpkin patches. I'm having a really nice day today. I feel I'm anxious for no reason, but unfortunately that seems to be my current state at the moment. But like, I don't know, just grateful to have a relaxing, like, no pressure. Usually I get the Sunday scaries, but I don't have that because I don't have work tomorrow. I just had the most random craving for seaweed. It's hard to find seaweed that isn't like drenched in oil. Yay, cute. Oh, and can use this for this one. Oh my gosh, cute. I do have Old Mate here, but I kind of don't care about him. Nothing to Harry Styles, but he's just, no thoughts, I don't care. Apologies, I'm enjoying a crisp Coca-Cola. Cool. There is that mess. Maybe I'll just put in another big box, half box. Kookaburras are out again. Sorry, well, in the last one you couldn't hear it unfortunately, but I promise you they're out there yapping away, well, laughing away, I guess. Did I mention last time that kookaburras are not native to Western Australia? They have disrupted the... I might as well just put one in now, down there as well. They disrupted the ecosystem pretty badly. Poor WA. I want to squeeze in this last. I got the Your Idol song from Soulja Boys stuck in my head. It's so, I love that movie. Oh, and also I can tell like Golden, it's gonna be one of those songs that you have like hold a core memory of like hurt. I get so sad when I listen to it, but like kind of like a good sad, like I don't know. Yeah, I actually really like that movie a lot. And I wasn't, sorry, cracking my fingers. I wasn't expecting to like K-pop Demon Hunters this much, but turns out I do. Oh, that's right, I have these little guys. Yeah, maybe I'll put these on here, on him. No! Should move them up a bit, but that's alright. And this can go at the top. I have a spare glitter, yeah, foil header, foil cover. I don't know words. Also, like, filming has made me realize that I just don't make any sense at all. I'm so sorry. I promise I'm not entirely illegit. Oh my god, see, you know what? I don't. It turns out I can't promise anything. I just lost the foil that I was using. I found it. Did I drop it? No, it's here. We'll use some little raindrops. She can go up here. Oop. And another one can go here. And then we'll use, should we use some more? Yeah, I think the flowers really are all we got. Super cute. Man, I'm in such a planning mood. Like that's all my thoughts. Just stickers. Anyone else? Just stickers. Cool. What I'm gonna do there? No idea. I might put, even though I didn't really read, I might have read, but yippee! Maybe I can use some of these. Oh my god, fucking big brain over here. Cute, cute. So it's like kind of like this one, but a little different. And we'll use the littler for in his pocket. And some of these foldy ones. Oh my gosh. Should I just do that? Yeah, I think I'll leave it like that. Cute! I don't think you can see that well. Alright, I'm gonna zoom you in a little. Hopefully that's not too bad and I can zoom in again when I'm editing. So, we are the foil. Oh well. Time to do the day by day. Let's move that here. Cool. So, let's start off with one of these cream ones. Also, Jack is now fixing a leaky tap, so if you hear some commotion, that is what he is doing. So, this is tomorrow. So, while I was in New Zealand, I have discovered the wonderful things called cheese and onion and mustard toasties, and they slap so hard. I can't seem to perfect them as well as they were over there, but yeah, I became obsessed, and so I want to mark it. And then we did a wash, which was like at you know, at one of those coin washing things, because we were obviously not staying at our own place. Oh no, I should use a pattern. Where did they go? Oh, on this side. Ah! It's a little wonky. And oh, that is from Coffee's Monsters Co. And these are from, I believe this specific one is from, oh, I don't know, maybe a Caress Press kit? Can't recall, I'm sorry. And then we did some more op shop drops, and man, I cried that. Did I cry? No, I didn't cry this day. I cried the other day, but girl, this was an intense trip. I'll tell you that much. And then this is a little Once More Love foil. Well, Munchkin. I think it was from a Once More with Love and a Scribble Prints Co. Little sampler. And then this is to pack. I was like, which pack is this? Is this packing my suitcase, or is this still packing like boxes and stuff? Still packing boxes and stuff. So I have this little foil. But I also did pack my suitcase apparently to mark. So, and then we did actually some like dirt cleaning fun activities. So we'll mark that with this little guy. You know, one random thought, but one thing at least, I used up all my sick days and majority of my annual leave while I was in my old job, so I'm all for take your leave. People who are like, man, I have no leave. Take it. If you could pay for it, take it. I've always done that. I'm such a rat. Oh, well, that's fine. think this is again a curse press foil kit. And I have a script to be like cleaning day. How cute. And then I packed my suitcase and then we went out for dinner. Oh, yeah, let's use this. Sorry, it's being rather difficult. Can you see things? Maybe you didn't miss that guy. Sorry, I need to remember to check. Oh, that's too big. I don't like that. Oh my gosh, I picked up 2 of them. Ah! This is from the GP Studio. She's big. I might use something else in the meanwhile. She is just kind of floating about, so this is from SVC. You know, obviously wasn't Disney related, but it's a little suitcase and it's cute, so she will do the job nicely. Then there is a bit of sticker on it. Oh no, it's that sticker. I can hear noise and I keep thinking it's like one of the cats getting into something. But I'm pretty certain it's Jack. I'm like doubting it. Yes, we had we went out for dinner this night, like my mom, Jack and I, and it was very cute. So cute, I like it. Cool. Now Tuesday was busy, so woke up early. Girl, probably didn't need to mark it, but I have, so we will, let's use blue. So right up the top here, cover that white space. Man, I have a random urge to read. I'm enjoying my book so far. It's totally, it was like, I was a bit like, oh yeah, you know, it's kind of like going to be more of the same. Because it did fall into like a little like common tropes, which is like, I think on purpose, because you know, we eat that shit up. But no, there's also like the plot is a little bit like different, which is fun. It's about vampires, I guess. That's to mark that we got up early, and then I was not feeling it, so maybe I will use one of, does it come with big flags? Yes, they're not overly big, but they will do. Maybe we'll use one of these creamy ones because they're not a cute color. They should have used pink. I'm so upset. Why do they choose this boring ass cream color over pink? Come on. Well, I guess my day colors have like made up for that, and I was putting that on the wrong side. And we can see the fun little underlay. This is from Box and Cactus, because it really does sound like my cats are getting into something, but it's not. Everything's okay. Let's use a yellow. Yeah. Or green. We'll use a yellow. And what is this to me? Alright. Just gonna quickly pull in this with this little fuel guy because I went to the BP, which was like, I had some of the toasties. I'm not sure if you saw that, but I just dropped it. And, oh my god, this is wonky. I keep pulling things to do on the side. I don't know why. I think it might be just like feel better. But it does not help with like the straight. There we go, cute. And that was from Planet Pixie Co. So I think this might be, I don't know, but Alana gave that to me because, you know, bestie. Can you see that? Good. Sorry about it being a mess. That's just who I am. Cute. Another little, this guy. Well, that's annoying, but I do not want to go through the whole like swapping it over, so at least this is hidden. Op shop run. Use another blue box. I love rainy, cold weather. It's just so cozy to be home. As soon as if it's like nice and warm out, then I want to like be outside and do things. But it's I find it relaxing. Is that weird? This is to go to another op shop run. And then we had to move some heavy furniture around. The one thing I do miss, I like about warm weather is like, you get your chores done so much quicker, like washing and like mopping, and like when I do like the cat's dishes, I just like leave them out to air dry. But oh well, you know, small things. Hot chopping. That's right, we were moving bigger furniture. Choose a creamy. To mark me being muscle man. This guy wants more of love. Munchkin with SPC, same like a sampler. We went to a storage facility. Pop this one here. I know it's a bit close to that one, but it's okay. It's okay. It will be covered. Got another little box just to mark the storage facility, and then I want to put that we visited my grandma's grave. Oh yuck. Let's not use that one. We'll use the little box, which is annoying because I'm running out of these the most. But at least, you know, this is one of the busiest days. And then I've got this little vase of flowers because I think, I'm not sure if I mentioned, but just an idea that I put down a vase of flowers on her site. And then we stopped by this petrol station because it had a cat, so obviously I needed to go meet this cat. Let's use a blue. Oh, and she was like an old girl. Oh my god, I loved her. I can't remember her name, but I have photos. I'll insert one. Okay, I'm running out of things. I overestimated how much to put in, or didn't do a very good job at it, so I might have to. Oh my god, I almost lost something. It just flung. This is to mark stopping for food. And then we can put in here that maybe I'll use the Another little flaggy flag. We went and dropped off our suitcases at the hotel. And the suitcases from GP. Cute. And then we'll put, I want to put in, oh my god, this will work out great. The 3, because we drove around and visited all of our family, all of my family, on the last night that we were there to make sure we saw everyone, because we were pretty busy the whole time. You know, when you fly over to a different country. Cute. And then we got Wendy's for dinner. So we'll pop this in here. And then we went back to the hotel, but that's fine. Cute. Okay. This day. As we were in New Zealand, oh my god, you have to go to the warehouse. The warehouse, where everyone gets a bargain. My mum and I were pissing Jack off greatly with that little tune. It didn't slap so hard this time, but they did have, like, I remember seeing this, like, carry-on luggage little suitcase, but it was in the shape of a Lego, and I really wanted it, but like I had no need. I already have one. I don't need an extra one for like no reason, but I still think about it. Oh my god, it's raining. I got Wendy's last night, but I decided to like mix it up a little, which is stupid because like Wendy's tasted so good like a couple of years ago when Jack and I went, and it was delicious. And then I got it here, it just didn't hit the same. And I mean, I mixed it up, so of course it's not going to add the same. So I really wanted to come back and try it before we left to try and recreate that moment. And do you think I was able to do it? No, so it was a kind of a waste, but that's fine. Check this here. And then we have this cute little the silver looks kind of bluish. And then I was at the airport all by myself, and I was a mess, bro. But it's alright, because doing the thing where I'm not going to have enough room again. Maybe I'll try and pick this guy up and choose something a bit smaller. Please let me in. Good. Yay. Right, what should we use for the top? Maybe the green guy. Oh, it's the same over there. Maybe we can go. Little box at the top. Oh no, where did the trolley go? Hello? Oh no, I've lost the trolley! Does anyone see where the trolley went? She's like completely just up and left. Are you for real? I'm gonna find it later, aren't I? And be like... No! Where did she go? Right, guess I'll pull in another one. Luckily, there's one just here, so... Oh, I found it. She's on the side of my head. Hiding, but not good enough. Come on. My nail just popped off. Hold. Sorry about that. Can't remember what exactly I was talking about. Maybe it was just about the trolley. But does anyone listen to like the radio and can tell me if the Huntrix and Saja Boy songs are actually also playing on the radio? Because I want to know. I need to know if Your Idol and Golden is playing amongst the normies. Because if so, that's so fun. Damn. Your Idol, that whole scene lives in my head rent free. I'll tell you that much right now. Okay, now we're gonna mark that I was stressed as hell. I don't think that's still gonna give me enough room. What the fuck was I on about? You know what? It might if I use one of the little things. Cool. And then from Once More in Love, we have... Y'all, I got so distracted at that airport. They were like boarding the flight when I quickly ran. Like they hadn't announced my name because I would have like screamed. But they were like in line. I was at the back of the line to board that plane. Which I mean, like, that's waiting for me, but damn, girl, why are you doing this? Cool. And then I did some drawing on the plane. Let's use a pattern because it's like pretty plain colors going up, and definitely some yellow needs to be brought in. Like that. This, and then I can use a flag. Ow! Just yanked. Oh, maybe I can move this down. And I'll use a flag over there. Up there, I mean. Because I'll use a yellow. Should I use yellow? Because there is a yellow there. Maybe I'll do a blue. No, let's do it the other way because it's a bit too same. Do we have any? Oh, we do have a little foily plane. I might steal that and put it on here just so there's a bit of foil. You know? Come on. It's a bit odd, but whatever, you know? This is from Once More with Love. It's a little iPad because I did a lot of drawing on the plane. And then my brother came. Oh! Man, all these icons are like running away from me today. Fell on the ground. Luckily, non-sticky side up. No, sticky side up, so it didn't stick to the floor. But yes, my brother came and picked me up. This is now wonky. And then I would have napped, so I really wanted to like keep myself busy, so I just hung out at my brother's house and played with my nephew. So this is me with my nephews, and this is from Fox and Cactus. Oh, that annoys me, but it's fine. Pop this here. This is from Once More Love. A little love party. We like reunited with them, and then I'll use this box to mark I was reunited with my kitties from Fox and Cactus. Cute! Oh my gosh, I actually love it. While I'm here though, I'm going to take that other plane. Mark it down here. Could be New Zealand here. Fly home. Fuck knows what I'll put there. It's cold! Alright, this side. It's turning out really cute so far. Bump was being a naughty boy. Might use this one up the top here. You know how I was like, oh, I gotta use some little things. Girl. And this Bump woke us up real early. I think because he was like, yay, my parents are home. Time to annoy them for food because it's cold. And then because he woke us up so early, I went back and had a nap. And I'll use a blue little thing. Oop. Oh no, this ripped. Alright, I'll grab another one. If I need another blue one, that will be future Allison's problem. My little pillow. I also got my period this day, which is so fun. So, mark that. With this little pink shark, because it matches the best one. I was going to put her upside down. I think this is from Peaceful Mind Designs, that's right. And let's do a solid. Let's do this green. This side. And my chest started hurting real bad this day. Like, it just felt heavy. It didn't hurt or anything, but it just, like, yeah, it felt heavy. So I was like, am I getting sick? What is going on? So that's what this is for. This is from Fox and Cactus. Later that day, I went to have Nando's with my good pal Dawn. I am now running out. Well, I'm now on like single doodahs. Made no sense, I'm so sorry. But might do. Oh no, I have two of these. Hell yeah. Right, cool. Blue. It's blue here as well, but like you don't get to see it, so it's fine. And again from Fox and Cactus, I'm the cat, Dawn is the dog, obviously. We had Nando's, and then we popped into Woolies and I got some snacks, and we'll use a little guy for that. I need to get some cow stickers, and you'll see why in a second. And then, what else? I had a planning session. Let's use the last one. This. It's a very yellow day, this one, which is good. And I did some planning. We got a script, which is pretty epic. Cute on the yellow. And then we want a little box. Yeah, let's do 3. Is she gonna be too big? Yeah. Poop. Well, the only one I have is cream, so I guess cream it's gonna be. But that's too tiny. What if we'll use cream flag? Oh gosh, come on. Cool. Worked out well. And then to mark that I went with my neighbour's boy and we fed the cows. We fed some cows. Just a something to do. Oh my gosh, I love it. Isn't that so cute? Moving on to Friday. Okay, so it's been a month since my last clip was filmed. I'm so sorry for the background noise if you can hear the traffic. I don't know what's going on. It's a Sunday night. Where y'all at? It's been a month since I last filmed and even planned. My life has changed dramatically. I think last time I was filming, I was not having a good time at work. And I have now left that job. I was unemployed for this last month. And during this time, oh my god, I don't want to cry. I lost one of my cats. My oldest boy, my childhood cat. He was 18, turning 19. And anyway, I don't want to get too into it. I'll probably maybe I'll talk about it a bit more like when it's that week I'm planning. But I'll post a picture of him because he deserves to be remembered. Yeah, so it's just not been a very good run with pets at all recently. Yeah, anyway. New job, and currently I'm enjoying it. I've only been there a week, and it's a job that I've been wanting to do for a while, so I'm very grateful that I got this job. I hope I will do good, and I hope the work situation is a lot better than my previous employment, you know. Anyway, let's keep planning, shall we? Because this is what we're all here for. I'll zoom in a little bit more. Come on. And I'll move down. So, yes. And also, yes, peek the new nails. Oh my gosh, I filmed something just before and I could not show it off. my boy was a ginger who passed, and that's wasn't the main inspirations for this. I have a tuxedo, Bronson, and a grey, but this looks like more like my other family cat who passed last year or the year before. Yeah. Anyway, let's do some planning. So looks like we're up to May 23rd. We're a little bit behind, even more behind. I have been writing in, keeping up to date, because I do want to continue planning, but it's just been, I like couldn't comprehend like filming or anything. Like I got pretty depressed and I wasn't enjoying things that I love to do. We had Bump for a while and I wanted to spend as much time as I could with him. Anyway, let's do some planning. So we're up to Friday and it's a pretty busy Friday. 11 things. So let's do this bit by bit. I am a little out of sorts because, as you can imagine, I haven't done this in a while, so let's just hope it all works out. I think I used this little appointment label, but yeah, my window can't close properly, which is a bit of a pain, but sorry if you can hear outside, that is why. I mean, first fucking sticker I put down and it's crooked. God damn. Oh god, yeah. I feel like my whole life has been like, I don't recognize my life at the moment. It's very, yeah, it's upside down, and this is gonna be the new normal. This job, this totally different job in a different like field and like a different career that I was sort of like making for myself. Yep. Anyway, on that appointment label, I'm going to use this little Once More Love from a sampler sticker with Scribble Pins Co. She's doing the thumbs up. I'm not sure if you can see that very well. She is to mark that I was feeling, my chest was feeling a lot better because my chest was kind of like quite heavy, but that had gone. But in exchange for that, I was a little bit snotty, so that wasn't fun. Yeah, we'll use this last yellow one. Oh no, is this one not cut properly? Is that why I wasn't using it? No, it's fine. Girl, what am I going on about? So we'll do her here. Oh, again, I think I was raving about this later, but that's such a lovely yellow. Sorry if the lining's a bit funky. I'm out of practice. Oh, I did it the wrong way. I'm actually excited. I've been super exhausted, so I don't think I'll be able to like plan any or film much during the week, but I definitely think I'll be able to like do some editing. So trying to like bulk film while to do that. What did I do next? Oh, my plans got cancelled, so we'll use this little creamy, I think, and we'll pop that. Move it up a little. There, and then I have this from Coffee Monsters Co. It originally is like this wood facing, but if I do it upside down, it's like the upside down emoji, and that's like, you know? Okay. And then I had a nap. I'm still in my nap era. Oh no, they're the same colours. Maybe I should change this one up. I'll put it the blue. Did you miss me? Did you miss this chaoticness? Yeah. Can't believe it's been a month. I was on such a good roll and then life decided to just like really fucking go insane. I just can't believe this is my life, honestly. And yeah, this year has just been really shit. There's been a lot of losses this year, and like kind of close to home, and I don't like it. All right, and then we can put this one down in here, and then I've got a little foil bed to mark a nap. She's a bit bumpy because of the what are these called again? I can't remember. Also, I realized that I'm watching, like, I'm not subscribed to anyone who's doing Palm with Me's at all anymore. So if y'all have any recommendations, please. Especially like this kind. Looks like I did some doom scrolling on TikTok. We'll use one of these. I'll use this one because it's been cut off, but I'll be able to like hide it with the sticker. Once more of love with a little TikTok guy. Oh, I went to post office. I can't remember if my mum took me. No idea. It's been a wee while since that happened. I'll use this yellow. Okay, and what was that for again? Immediately forgot. Post office. We'll use this. I think this is from the icons. Oh yeah, like leftover of like from a printable. What's next? I went to Woolies and the bakery. I need like a kind of a bigger one. But again, I am running out of things. Might have to use one of these, which sucks, but whatever. There's the mark for Woolies, once again, from a foil kit. And we went to the bakery. I'm going to use this little... Oh no. Come on. Come on. Yes, okay, this way. I'll put that there. And have this little donut. I believe it's from Fox and Cactus. And then we'll use another. Let's use a blue. Oh gosh, I hope that's not gonna, no, alright. It's not gonna fit. And if we can use one less of them, it'll be good. We'll use a plain appointment label. Come on. Ugh, I'm mumbling. Sorry. Like I said, trying to get back into the swing of things. Even though it's only been like, what, one singular month? I feel like it's been like 10 years. Girl. Sushi Hub. I love me some Sushi Hub. Sushi Hub just goes so hard. If not all of the Sushi Hubs have the teriyaki tofu, and this is a threat to Sushi Hub. Every location... Can you even see my... Every location needs to have teriyaki tofu. Come on. Get your shit together. Alright. Got Sushi Hub. And then later on, I think it was Snacky. Who knows what was going on. But I made myself a toasty. Let's use this. Put that. Oh, yuck. That's there. But it is hidden. Yeah, alright. She's going here. This is from Coffee Monsters Co. Oh, look, 2 Coffee Monsters Co. back together. I kind of hate that, but it's fine. Or we can use a bigger one. But I might use the bigger one for planning. So it needs to be a print. And I've got 2 of these. So I might use this flower because it's pretty. Yeah. And then I'm going to put this one, dirt, dirt, and leftover, have you guys, I hope you were able to see that. I'm so sorry. I'm really not doing the best. Leftover from a foil kit, and the same with this. Should I cut it? Oh no, I think it'll be cute. Like, yeah, I like it. And then we just need one more for the middle, and I might use, oh, I don't have any big, unless we use a yellow, but then that's yellows right there. Oh, you know what, it'll be fine. Just like, what color? I might use the beige. Cool. And then this little undies. I thought it was really cute. And then if we move this up. One thing I am planning to do is, because my work is now currently in a super inconvenient location for someone who doesn't drive and is scared of heights, I am most likely going to purchase a e-scooter. Oh my god, I'm really happy with how this one turned out. Super cute. Alright, Saturday. Now, this is one where I didn't fucking mark down shit and I don't remember much. I'm gonna do what I can. So should I use, I think I'll use this. Move that up, and I'll use yeah. Oh no, maybe not that one. Not the pattern. The plain. And then I don't know, I'm stressing out, so I'm only gonna do those two for now. This is from Whimsical Cat Studio. Look how cute she is. This is from I had dinner with a friend. Oh, I couldn't mark, oh well, whatever, too late now. This is Once More of Love. We got Indonesian. I think it was Indonesian that night. It was very good. I need to take actually Jack there. How am I gonna mark this last one? Should I use the big bold yellow? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think I will. And that can go this way. And that can go. I'll move this. Oh, should I swap them? Sure. Sorry, I am actually the worst. I don't know why. Once again, I'm questioning my choices, but look, it's entertainment. What am I doing? Not yellow, not blue. And we don't have a yellow one of those. And we're gonna use, but then that's there. Why did I think that was gonna work? Like, I'm screwed either way. God, I'm annoyed. Whatever. Alright, well, we're gonna put her here. Where's that blue one? Put this back. And you know what? That's fine. That's just how it's gonna be. And I got some bubble tea, so I want to mark that. And also be like every other bitch on the planet. This is when I started getting my gear into matcha. I've always liked green tea, but since matcha lattes have been like a thing, I was like, well, I like green tea and they kind of taste similar. Let me try this so I can be a coffee girl like everyone else. And yeah, guess what? It hits. Anyway, I washed my hair today, which is, you know, so necessarily needs to be added in my planner, but I'm not going to use that one. I immediately messed it up. Let's use green. Appointment label. We'll go this way. And we're using a foil icon with the little wash hair one. I think it's cute. And then we had a family dinner. I want to use another one of these. Should I use, which one should I use, guys? Cream? Yeah, I think cream. I was worried about this one, but like, it's fine. Come on. Yeah, this was for Mother's Day. Was Mother's Day this weekend? No, I think it was while we were away. And then because we were back, we caught up with Jack's family. I can't remember. It's been a wee while. Got this from Coffee Monsters Cove. Some people hanging around with food, with a script, with... Maybe I'll put it down there and then right at the top. Now I'll use... Ah! I've picked up too many stickers. There's a cat fur on it. Also, I've been snacking and I'm not hungry. But I have I have meal prepped, I guess. Mac and cheese, lol. Okay, and done a lot of these pretty ones. We go here. We have a script. Oh no. Maybe, oh god, I really hope she'll move over without a fight. And I'm buying again! Oh my god. It's kind of cute. Looks like a little stop sign. A hexagon? Is it? I thought hexagons were like 5. I don't know. Anyway, that's adorable. Ran to IGA. Let's do another little thing. Ooh, let's do a yellow while we can. And she could go. Oh, look at that. Don't you love it when they're like not the same face in same time? She can go here. Might use... Should I use blue? No, I think I should use green. Yes. Yeah. And then this big little fox girly. Because I made soup. That's right. And we'll use this. And last but not least, it was bin night. Very exciting things to mark, but oh my god. It's so cute. I actually am really happy with how this turned out. Only took me probably like 2 months. Let me zoom out. Okay, so we're back and here it is. Yeah, I think it's really pretty and it does like kind of encapsulate like New Zealand a little bit. Farmy, cutie, whatever. Oh my god, my cardi obviously, as you can see, is red and it was reflecting off the silver foil and I was like, bro, why is this a red foil? What was I thinking? It's fine, I'm just, you know, doing me. But yeah, it turned out really cute. I'm really happy. Like a lot of the emojis, most of the emojis are like white and I think that like kind of calms it down a little bit with the occasional little doodah. Yeah, I'm really happy with it turned out. I hope you guys liked it as well. And again, I am so sorry for the delay uploading, posting, whatever. I've been going through it and hopefully now things are slowly calming down and I'm adjusting to my new normal. And yes, anyway, thank you for being patient with me. And if you did watch through this whole thing, please comment, hands and knees, comment, subscribe. It will help me grow. I want to make more friends. If you watched all the way through, do the little daisy emoji. I think that would be really cute and like fitting on brand. Yeah, thank you again so much for watching. I really appreciate it, and at least I can share bump in these next coming weeks. Oh, anyway, I'm not gonna go off. Thank you.